Today is the first time we're going to be trying out autocross. We're going to be taking the old RX7 out, wedging myself into this thing. Pretty tight with the helmet, but we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to go pick up Eric and then head over to the course and walk through getting registered and running it. So excited to give it a shot. Never done autocross before. I've seen it before. I'm hoping the RX7 works well enough for it. I think I'm going to spend most of the time in first gear, so we'll see how she does. All right, guys. We just past tech. Car's good to go. We're in sport. No, what is it? Street touring sport. I think that's what it was. I don't know what the classes mean, but ready to go. So we're gonna get ready for the meeting and check out the track. Just did driver's meeting. Walked the course. I'm gonna head over. I'm first run group. Get this thing lined up and see if I can get my helmet on in here. Alright, so lined up for the first run. This thing is simply just to get out there and feel the course out and kind of shake off never doing this before, so it's obviously super slow. Alright, run number 2, just gonna try. Alright, so I don't know if you saw, but run number 2, I missed a cone, so I kind of had to get back on track, and it kind of threw me off there a little bit. So either way, we're looking at like 32 seconds for that lap, so that's kind of the number to beat now. Now I'm going to actually try to start playing around with the throttle, start playing around with the gas, and try to get a little bit more committed. Alright, so I think I was about a second better there. So now this time I've kind of focused on fixing things that I didn't do right or I didn't think I was doing right. So here I try to work the transfer between the brake and gas a little better. My shoes were getting caught on each other. But either way, this one is a little bit more committed and a little bit more trade-off with brake. Alright, so it took another second off of it. So this time, once again, just more commitment. I'm just trying to force myself to overdrive the car and start getting some tires sliding and stuff. Fortunately, I screwed up recording the in-cabin here, so all we have is the external view from Eric's cell phone.
Under 30. Under 30.
All right, so like Eric said, I broke 30 seconds there. So now, you know, this last run, I'm just trying to once again push the car, feel out the tires, you know, feel where the limit is at and feel where my smoothness is at. So this is really just kind of using this to learn as much about myself and the car, and hopefully beat the previous time. Pretty happy with it. Got down to 28 something on that last run there, and you can hear my daughter cheering for me in the background. So overall, pretty good.
All right, we're wrapped up here, so did a little half day. It's pretty fun stuff. You kind of learn stuff you got to work on there pretty quickly, but it was fun to get out and kind of do something with it. Might go to the next one. First autocross in the books. Is a pretty fun time. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff you kind of learn about and really quick, but you can only like take one thing in every run, it seems like, because it's all so fast paced. Definitely like gotta have some different shoes. Like working the pedals is a little bit of a challenge, since you've just topped out in first gear, so it comes down so hard that like using the brakes, it's like either got to be like an all or nothing, at least I feel like. Yeah, I was trying to kind of ease between both, and I felt like I was just losing a ton of time there. You know, it was fun. I mean, like the RX7 feels good. It did get, you know, it's just stock mechanical fan still. It did start to hit like 3/4 on the temp gauge by the sixth run, but everything seems okay. Definitely on that course I was topped out a lot of times in first gear, which you'll probably see in the video. I was pegging the top of the RPM range, just trying to stay in first gear. So some stuff like that, you know, and then being able to read the course like is not the simplest thing. I was a little surprised by how, you know, how much you have to look ahead in order to like not screw up a corner. It's pretty easy to screw up a corner if you're just looking at it. So it was fun. You know, I'm still kind of skeptical. I mean, I'm going to probably try a different event and see how it feels at a different course. Also, like, you know, with the SCCA, like you work these events, which is something that I only found out when we got there. So like Eric had to go to work. I had to take Eric home from work. So I kind of feel like crap a little bit there. I feel a little bad because I had to step out and just take him home, even though I was supposed to work a corner. But that's something to know too. Like when you go out there, like you need to bring stuff. If you're going to do a half day, like plan for that half day, but you still need to bring like water, chairs, something, so you're not like completely smoked. I mean, I'm obviously sweating a ton right now. It's hot with a helmet on, and like they were pumping out runs. So like you were only down for maybe a minute, 15 minute, 30 seconds. And you're back out on the track. So pretty fast paced environment to get the runs through. But all in all, like I said, it was fun for the first kind of autocross experience. Definitely got to feel some limits of the car, push through the front wheels a little bit. So yeah, looking forward to doing another one, seeing how I feel about it. Maybe get some more like high performance driving track sessions just to see what it's like getting through the gears and being able to use the car a little bit more in that manner. Yeah, but that's it. Had a fun time, able to enjoy the car. Beautiful weather still. So catch you guys in the next one.